Not too bad. Just left the office and heading home in the I-format.
Actually, I'm just heading in now. I'd like to work late in the evening rather than during the... That's going to eventually change in another month or so when I move my shop. But, yeah, I like to come in the evenings, interruptions, you know, stuff like that. At night I can work better and all that. So, that's basically the deal. Sitting in right now, haven't been there since Tuesday, so wasn't feeling good weekend. Finally feeling a little bit better.
Sorry you weren't feeling well. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I work from home a couple days a week just to try to get things done, so I'll be home tomorrow and Friday this week, and in the office on Wednesday and Thursday. So, speaking of Wednesday, your open mic night this week, I thought you said?
The net control. I sent an email to and Josh with a couple of questions. Of course, asked Josh, and he pretty much been always the one that came up with the question. I want to give somebody else.
That's the way I felt. It's one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and use yours last week, because I didn't feel like coming up with one again this week, or this last week. But I'm not on the schedule this week. I am next.
But at another, when I throw my hat back in the ring, I really want to do that thing. I know, like you said, radio, and you couldn't find any settings for it, but it definitely will. And people may or may not look in their settings to see if it's there and if it's off or. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
That was one of the things I thought was a great value, that question. Like I said, it made me go look at my manual, so nothing else to get people to check and, look at their manual a little more and maybe learn something else about their radio if it isn't that. So I think it's a great question.
Okay, well, let's see. Josh, get a return email from him on whatever he wants. He has first, because I've been coming up with the batteries.